Hello there and welcome back to some more Gran Turismo 6 today we'll continue. Let's play. This is episode 99. In today's episode we are taking a look at some mission races. Oh boy, last time we did one of these it didn't end well. I'm hoping this ends better. We start with Jerace's favourite Le Mans car at Circuit de la Sarthe.
What, the 908 HCI Fat?
No, the 787B, the car banned because it was too quick.
I will recite the lyrics of Gangsta Nip Slaughter to you.
Do it.
I can't because that would get the...
Don't say demonetized. Cool... Don't pretend this is ever going to see monetization.
No. Yeah, no. See, actually, the reason I joined the server because I was like thinking, I know I posted this in as a server, but I don't think I ever posted this joke in the mill server.
You're in as a server? Yeah,
so
why
anyway.
am I not cool enough to be in as a server? As I want to be in your server.
You don't want to be in my server, it's full of furries.
I don't care, I want to be in your server.
You're not going to be in
I
my
promise
server.
I'll
Why
just
am I
mute it.
man? I'm like, it's been established I am the funniest person in your server.
It is.
And like the most average.
Yeah, this is what I mean. I feel like I'm like missing something.
Not really.
I know
You're
I'm
really
not,
not.
but I feel like I am. I want to rename myself so no one knows it's me. I'm gonna call myself like Shane Dawson's cat or something.
Fuck's sake.
I wouldn't know what to think of someone who joins with Shane Dawson's cat, seeing that he hasn't been relevant in like 5 years.
I'd think
Yes! That's the best way I've ever got over the line in this game.
There's a little love cup.
Completely out of control.
Oh yeah, anyway, 787B discussion. I don't hate the 787B. I just hate its reputation.
I don't give a damn about its bad reputation.
No, it has a good reputation. That's why it annoys me.
It's a great car.
Hipster.
Hipster.
No,
yeah,
no.
exactly.
Hipster.
No, it's not even like a
I
hipster
prefer the
thing. I like the car.
767B.
I don't even say that. I'm not like I'm not GTA spec hipster, okay?
Oh god, yeah, the fucking I genuinely thought for a while you was a consultant on that mod with the amount of like weird shit they added.
I think I was slightly too weird for computer, but everyone else in that server.
Computer's sound. I like computer. He's the one guy I've spoken to, so I defend computer.
A little
He's
bit
in my
in over
comment
his
section
head,
all
I
the
think.
time. Yeah. Look at the Gran Turismo lighting at Tokyo.
My Boost and I get along so well nowadays. We just bounce awful ideas off each
Nowadays,
other.
you and Boost were like made for
You've
each
always
other.
been tight.
Yeah, shit,
They
I've
were
known them for what, like 5 years now? 6 years?
Please don't tell to me how long everyone's known each other now.
8.
Do you know my 8-year anniversary on Discord's coming up this year?
Actually, you know what's funny?
And you
Boost and
were
I
in
figured out
Fonda's server before I was.
I had my 8th year anniversary already. Fucking hell.
Actually, it was funny. Boost and I figured out we somehow joined Discord on the exact same day.
You fucking match made in heaven.
Exactly.
Well, at least in my time zone.
Look, I've known Boost since he was in like halfway through secondary school, and now he's like a college student with like alcoholism problems.
He's
I'm
got
like
more
a
than
proud
just
dad.
alcoholism.
Imagine me and you to think about it day and night.
Wasn't it a bit weird watching like?
Don't
us,
remind me
like,
I'm old. Please don't remind me.
You're like a year older than me.
I'm
Shut up.
27 now.
I'm 26 in like 2 months time.
I'm 24.
Oh, all my partners, you know.
This one's either going to be very difficult or very easy. I can't quite tell which way it's going to go.
It's gonna be piss easy.
Jam on it. Jam on it.
Come on.
Racer, I would have also accepted. You can make that ass. You can make your ass roll like a 24.
Of course they put traction control on the rally car.
Kamikaze was a great out.
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
I like Exhibit. There is no details. It has no styling.
It has
Do you
no
know,
grace.
honestly, when I think Harrier, I just think it's a brown car.
Pretty much. With slightly annoying commercials.
Because they decide... Oh, God, yeah. I love it when... My favourite thing ever, right, this is a really pretentious advert from a couple of years ago. And it was for a Lexus, of all things. And it was like, Lexus, we give you the choice. Oh, sorry, no, it was like, Lexus, best of both worlds. And it, like, pretended, like, hybrid technology was a new thing. And it was just like... It was like, Lexus, no need to plug in. Petrol to get you going, electric to keep you going. It's just like, this is not new technology. You invented this about 25 years ago.
God, you reminded me that when
I know
AI
all of
was
your
just trying
customer base is 55 years old. And like, oh yes, the Lexus RX. But...
Hey, don't hate on the RX, it has Nürburgring pedigree.
Shut up.
Fuck up.
Hooray. Nürburgring pedigree. I'll give you fucking Nürburgring pedigree. Does a Ford
First
have
hybrid that fits
Nürburgring
in
pedigree because Aston Martin tested their cars at the time?
Well, I mean, the RX did finish the Nürburgring 24 and was the first hybrid to do so. So,
In the same way I was the first... I don't know, I'm not going there. Battle for Brands Hatch. Lotus. Lodies.
why would you battle for Brands Hatch? I would battle to get rid of it.
Shut up, it's a great track.
It's just a race to be the first one out of the fucking car park.
Yeah.
Things to do to Brands Hatch. Leave.
Welcome to Brands Hatch. Here's the exit.
I just do not get on with Brands Hatch for some reason.
Is it the first corner?
No, it's not the first corner. It's like
Oh,
the
that's
rest
one
of the
of the
track.
back.
Right, I'm supposed to
Oh,
make up a second
wait, I
here,
thought
and I
the-
genuinely don't know where I'm supposed to make up a second here.
I thought the very first thing to do would be steal someone else's identity.
No, you make your own, Colin Chapney here.
But you're good at stealing stuff.
No.
We don't steal
Sometimes.
stuff, we liberate it.
And put it in museums.
No,
Yes.
Hey, no, we paid for that shit. I'm pissed off about that story. We fucking paid for it. If we pay for something, it's ours. I don't buy a pizza takeout and some guy comes to my door 10 years later going, oh, can I have it? It's like, well, no, obviously not. I paid for it. It's my money.
They wouldn't put a fucking They wouldn't put a slice of pizza in a fucking, like, the...
I would. The fucking place I order from. It's beautiful. Damn, that's the take that goes in. Fuck your marbles. They're my marbles. Not yours. Just like the Falcons, they're mine, not yours. We just hate anyone with an accent these days, that's the problem. Hey, this has been quite easy. Oh god, it's the Nürburgring. Oh, it's the full Nürburgring as well. Oh my god, I thought we was done. I thought we was done with... I don't want to do this again. I don't want to do it. I just don't want to. I just don't want to. It's like 750 as well. It has to be...
Not that hard.
Race for the record. I don't want to race for the record time. I just don't want to race this track again. I don't want to do it again.
This is actually Emil's Hill.
Yeah.
It just happens to be great.
No, honestly, I remember this very vividly. GT Sport, there was a... Oh god, it's fuck GT. There was a... Why is this the slowest getaway ever? There was the circuit experience on this. Right.
Yeah.
And I was trying to do all the circuit experiences in one night. And I do specifically remember it got to 6 AM. And I was doing the Nürburgring one, and I missed the record time by about 2 seconds, and I don't think I've ever contemplated killing myself as much as in that moment. That was genuinely, like, almost my breaking point of, like, I can't just go on.
Man almost got murked by GT Sport. Fucking hell, could you imagine the
Get out of the
obituary?
way, Jeremy.
Ooh, oh, and it's against the Ford GT as well. You've caught up to him in 50 seconds.
It's like the fucking... Do you know what I love most about this game?
What?
When it ends.
I love the mission races when it's like our AI sucks. Like that one where it gets you to race like a Ferrari Dino against a 458 Italia.
And you're just fucking clapping.
And it's like, this is how bad our AI are. And it's like, you shouldn't be proud of this, Polyphony. Should not be something you celebrate. This should be something you're
I'm sure
like,
it'll improve in the next decade.
no racing games have peaked. In fairness, all games have peaked and they're never getting any better. But
Games peak with Vanishing Point on the PS1.
shut up, that's not true.
Yeah, no, he's wrong. Games peak for LA Rush.
And again,
LA Rush
Is there any other game where
game
the
with the
final boss
most
is
racially promiscuous? That game was ahead of its time.
Well, actually,
Yeah, I know. It took Rockstar Games like 4 years to get on that.
No, we actually figured this out. A lot of the characters in LA Rush are people named after the people who play them, but not them.
Yeah, like
the final boss is Twista, but he's not
Twister.
Twista. He's just Twista playing a guy named Twista.
Wait,
Yeah.
And the main character is indeed a real person.
no,
He's
hold
got
on,
a head on.
hold on. Oh god, of course we're going to do nighttime as well, just to make this even more interesting. Why can this game not just have an event at the Nürburgring where it doesn't transition into night? Anyways, I mean, that explains a lot. That's why all of Twister's music's in the game, isn't it? Because they were like, hey, we can have him as a voice actor at the same time.
Yeah, even though there's one thing that gets me is that Andre 3000 is credited as being in LA Rush, and I think it might have only been the Engage version.
Engage.
Oh yeah.
Wait, the
Because
Engage... Hold on. Wait a minute. The
Oh, the
Engage
Engage.
version's different from the normal version of it.
Well, it's
That's
different because it
Andre
didn't actually
3000.
end up existing, but yeah, for some
course it didn't
reason
end
on the
up.
IMDb page, Andre 3000 is credited as being in LA Rush.
God.
There's some mysteries like
I-
Curtly Bob, but real men are worried about Andre 3000.
I love the fact that Twister's Kamikaze is like just split up between two racing game soundtracks. It's so good.
There's quite a few
But
games in the
also
early
you-
2000s that did that though, wasn't there? Where like one of the main actors was like also a musician, just so they could get away with like pissing away half their music. I think that might have been the
Exhibit
Pimp My
is
Ride
really
game.
like-
I'm fairly certain the Pimp My Ride game was all just full of
Yeah,
Exhibit
it has a
music.
lot of Exhibit, yes.
Yeah. I think it was all Exhibit. Let's not beat around the bush here. I don't think they paid
Yeah, I
for
think it was.
else.
I think it was like, yeah, all three
I think
songs
they
that are
paid
in it.
Exhibit to be in the game.
But I mean, you would have to pay him to be in anything else Pimp My Ride related.
Oh no, can you imagine if it was contractual and he had no choice? Like, oh, by the way, you're going to be in a game? And he was like, I'm going to be in a what?
Man has never looked at a computer screen in his life.
Yeah. He's like, I did the soundtrack for Juiced, is that not enough? And you're like, no.
Well, let's say, because Trix is not the most racially ambiguous racing game protagonist because the guy from Midnight Club
Wait,
LA
hold on, his
exists.
name's Trix.
Yes.
P-R-I-K-Z.
His name's Trix.
Yes,
Yeah, I like
and that is
that.
his actor's real nickname.
What does the actor look like?
That.
He looks like the character.
No, he can't look like the character. He can't
He
look
just
white.
looks like Vatamil, you don't understand.
Right, I'm sorry.
He
What race
looks
is he?
like her. Hispanic, I think.
Of course he is! Just
But
make
no,
it
no,
even
the
more
most
ambiguous. The character in the game was black and white at the same time, and of course his actual voice actor's fucking Hispanic.
But no, the most racially racing game protagonist is the guy from Midnight Club LA.
Oh, yeah,
God,
Jesus,
Rockstar
yeah.
fucking perfected that.
If I had a nickel for every street racing game set in LA with a racially ambiguous protagonist, I had tools.
Can I just point out, right,
Yeah.
Rockstar has published, like, 4 games since 2008, and 3 of them have been set in LA.
Yeah.
Out of 5.
And there is 4
Well, you know how it
different unique LA variants.
No, they're not unique or different. It's the same shithole city that I hate.
Yeah, but they're all different maps. They're all very slightly different maps. Granted, the LA Midnight Club LA1 for the PSP was lifted from Midnight Club 2.
Of course it was.
But fuck it. It was lifted, but they added a couple of little shortcuts.
Do you know the worst bit about the Nürburgring races?
I think you could, yeah.
You have to sit down
Like
this
that's the
giant
Nürburgring.
state wondering if you've got like enough time or not.
Normally, if you've got like a
Right.
minute, then you're fine.
Oh, only has 4 gears. Fun.
Yeah, here comes the 2005 car. And he's going to slam the brakes on in
Imagine
front of me
having
and I'm
more
going to
than
drive
4 gears.
straight into him. See? I told you he was going to do that. I'd be so much quicker if he wasn't in my way right now. Honestly, I'm going to dive down the inside. If it makes me fail, I'm going to kill everyone in this server.
You can't
You
kill
are
me.
safe for another day.
That was a shit run. I told you not to worry.
That wasn't a shit run, that was quite good.
Nah, it wasn't that good.
Oh,
It
fucking...
was middling.
I'll show you what's not very good.
Go on. What, you're just gonna give me a Family Guy modern clip?
Yeah, I'll stick a fucking Family Guy documentary on your ass. My eye won't stop itching. It's very irritating.
That's usually a problem.
Hooray!
Yeah,
I know, I'm
you
gonna
got...
get pink eye in the morning. Is this the bad one? I think this is the bad one, isn't it? Yeah, it's the bad one. It's not even the proper GT3 car, it's just a GTR.
Oh, yeah.
It's on done low pay
Nürburgring
tyres.
24 special.
Anyways, that's it for this episode. Thank you all very much for watching. Next, we're going to be taking a look at the coffee break challenge. So join us for that. Until then, farewell.